Welcome back to Defenders of the Realm. This is going to be turn 19 and 20. The Cleric, who's right here in Greenleaf Village, and the Adventurer on Father Oak Forest. Alright, the Cleric for cards. She has 4 Sapphire cards for a total of 5 dice and a double Gorget card. So we need to still build up more to take out Gorget before he can move to Monarch City. And her quest is to move to Sapphire's location and scout him out and get another blue card. And I don't know if you can do that with... Oh yeah, you can do it with minions in the space. Alright, the Cleric, fully healed now, has 6 actions she can take. And I think her first action then will be to move to Sapphire's location. And this does not even... Oh no, and spend 1 action. So she's going to spend an action, her second of 6, to look through the hero cards. You basically take the hero card stack and you flip them and discard them until you find a blue card. And she's not finding them. She is not finding them. Wow. I think she has all the blue cards. Oh, there, she finally gets one. And it is another blue card. So that quest then is completed, which is nice. So now she has lots of Sapphire cards. So the quest goes away. She gets a new quest, and her new quest now is the Amazon Envoy. Convince the Amazons to send warriors. Spend an action at the land of the Amazons. Roll 3 dice. On a 5 and 6, you succeed. And it's defeat D6 minions within 2 spaces of the land of the Amazons. Okay, that's not a bad quest. That can clear out quite a few minions. Land of the Amazons is right here. However, within 2 spaces, though, that can wipe out 3, 4, 5. I can get rid of quite a few. And our Cleric is right here, so she's pretty close to the land of the Amazons. She has 4 actions left. So I think she's going to do that. She's going to go 1, 2, 3 actions to move to land of Amazons, and then she's going to roll for that quest. So she rolls 3 dice, and she needs 5 or 6. Come on. Oh man, 2 4s. And it's a discard if failed. So our Cleric could not convince the Amazons, but she does get another quest. And has traveled to Gorget's location, spend an action scouting. Okay, that's good. That means we're going to definitely get another green card. And now it is the evening phase for our Cleric. Gets to draw 2 hero cards. Wow, another Sapphire and a Vargalak. So her Sap, she has 1... how many cards does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 8 cards, a ton of Sapphire cards. Only 1 Gorget. So not bad, not bad. But again, we're not defeating the generals. We're just moving around, wiping out some stuff, and hoping Gorget doesn't just march right in. And speaking of Gorget marching right in, it is now Darkness Spreads time. Next Darkness Spread cards. We have Orc Patrols. Add 1 orc to each green location that is currently empty. And, oh, wow, we got lucky. Well, we didn't get lucky. If this had been Gorget, he'd have moved to Monarch City. We'd have lost. It's Varkalak is going to move, which, oh man, bad news. Let's do the Orc Patrol first. 1 orc at each empty green location. And I think we do have quite a few empty green locations. Golden Oak Forest, Unicorn Forest, which is right beside here. Minotaur Forest was empty. It now gets 1. Greenleaf Village and the Thorny Woods. So lots of orcs popping up on the board. And the bad thing is Varkalak moves with 1 undead minion to his next location. Well, he's right here in Windy Pass. He moves to Seabird Port. Wow. Did I do that? Yeah, Seabird Port. We can't add a undead minion, so we have to add a corruption crystal, and every adjacent space, oh my god, did we just lose a game, gets an undead minion. Well, Windy Pass can't, so it's going to get a corruption crystal. Rockbridge Pass can't, it's going to get a corruption crystal. We only have 3 corruption crystals left before we lose. However, Seabird, or Brookdale Village can get an undead minion, and Father Oak Forest can get an undead minion. Wow. Those Orc Patrols, that was pretty nasty. Not doing well. Alright, that was the Cleric's turn. Up next, of course, will be our Adventurer. Okay, it's effectively turn 20, the adventure, and of course the adventure has 1 wound, which is not fantastic. So which means she only has 4 actions this turn. First of her 4 actions, she is going to attack the 2 minions here, the 1 green and the 1 undead. Let's see what she gets. And she defeats both of them, which is fantastic. And her quest is to defeat 4 undead. So she's defeated her first of 4 undead. For her second action, then, she will move right here to Seabird Port with all these undead. And she's going to attack all 3 of them for her fourth of 5 actions. Oh, she takes out 2 of them. I wish she would have got them all. She has 3 undead towards her quest of defeating 4. She only has 1 action left, and she cannot heal there because there's a minion here. She has 1 action left, and she's going to spend this card, which is the horse symbol, Arcalac, to move 2 spaces for her last action. So she will actually move to Monarch City, and because she ends her turn on a treasure chest space, she gets to roll 3 dice and see if she can get 3 bonus cards on a 5+. She gets 2 bonus cards. That was really good. She gets a Gorget and a Varkalac card. And now it is the evening phase for her, so she draws 2 cards. So she gets a Gorget and another Varkalac. Good stuff. All right. So her total cards now, she has 4 Varkalacs, 2 Sapphires, one's a double Sapphire, and she has 2 Gorget cards. And she can hold 14 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. She only has 8, so there's a long way to go before she gets 14. However, she still has that 1 damage, which limits her number of actions. Whew. All right, that was pretty quickly done. And yes, darkness spreads. Oh, good Lord. I guess we don't need to do much of anything else. Here's Gorgut. He moves to the next location. I knew this was coming. I had a very bad start to this game. Gorgut marches right into Monarch City. And yes, we did not defend the realm. We didn't even manage to take down 1 general. All we did is we managed to damage Gorgut for 1 point. Boy, that was a sorry showing of Defenders of the Realm. Anyway, just a very fun game. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, even though my rolling was atrocious. Wow, I rolled poorly on many occasions. I think the wizard had a chance for 2 extremely good quests early on. Failed both of them. The Boots of Speed, and I forget what the other one was. Just pretty much horrendous playthrough. Got crushed as per normal. So at least my record holds. I have not won this playing solitaire yet. It's probably about my 10th or 12th play. I don't know if it's bad luck or I'm just poor at the game. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And again, join me sometime the next week or 2. I will be starting another board game playthrough. Not sure which one yet. I still have probably, 20 or 30 left to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time in a week or 2 for another complete playthrough of a board or card game. All right, thanks so much for watching. Talk to you and see you next time.